What's up, SBL? It's your boy One. About to knock out another one of these. I have Flips here. Flips is a 4-5 team. The only team with a negative differential with 38 goals, 62 against. Their strengths are their goalie and defense. Their weakness is obviously mids, ball control, and their consistency on offense. And their key wins are against Pro Sex and the forfeit win against Death Row. The lineup, you have the goalie Bounty, defense, Jello, Wheel. I think Wheel's a new player. I'm not sure. Mid, newly acquired Minotauro. He's probably the only true mid on that team. And then you have Stealth Ice or Rooney. I don't know which one plays offense or whatever. And then you have Spiel Mabio. Top scorers, Stealth with 10 goals. Top assists, Stealth and Spiel with 6 apiece. Top points is Stealth with 16. The top mid on this team, for most of the season, their mid position was non-existent. You could tell with the losses that they've had, they have no ball control whatsoever. But newly acquired Minotauro is probably their top mid. He's only played 2 games with them. He has 4 assists, 7 steals, 215 carry time in only 2 games, like I said. Top defender, I left him off the list in my last video, but he is he should be in contention for top defender in the league, and that's Jello. He is he's only played in 7 games. He has 2 goals, 3 assists, 1 save, a league leading 65 steals. That's 9 steals per game. That's the best that SBL has ever seen, and that's insane numbers right there. 9 steals per game. With that said, he's also my MVP. Jello's my MVP for that team, simply because 9 steals per game. When you go back to season 9, you see Gil, who had 115 steals in 21 games. That's only 5 steals per game. So Jello's averaging 4 more steals per game than Gil did. That's absolutely outstanding. Right here, the main issues I see with this team is with, like I said, with ball control. It's a hard thing to learn, because teams just want to score. I know what they want to do. They have a lot of Spiel likes to cherry pick. They just recruited Scream, who's also a bit of a cherry picker, and Stealth Ice Cream Truck. He's also grown into more of a cherry picker. So they have basically three offensive players that just fucking like to take stupid shots and try and score. They don't have any ball control mentality players, which is what they need, because when you look at Bounty, from an outsider perspective, without looking into it, he might look like the best goalie in the league, because he has 45 saves in 8 games, and his team's in the playoffs right now. But when you really look at it, he's conceded 62 fucking goals in only 8 games, because one of those games was a forfeit. So that's 62 plus 45. It's about 107 shots. So he's taken on about 13 shots a game. He's only saving 5 of those, so he's giving up about 8 goals per game. That's terrible. That's terrible. And part of that is drawn right back to the fact of the ball control, and he's taking on way too many fucking shots. You're not going to win if you're taking on 13 plus shots a game. It's not going to happen. Most of the top goalies in the league, myself included, I'm only taking on about 7 shots per game. But I'm also saving about 4 per game, and I'm only giving up about 3 per game. So you can see how the differences in our numbers and our efficiency and our effectiveness. But a lot of that comes down to the mids play and their lack of ball control. So if they want to compete against a top team in the league, they have to work on ball control. They have to shorten the game. You have 30 fucking minutes in a game. 30 minutes. You need to shorten that game, because when you shorten the game, it puts pressure on the other team, and you have one of the top goalies in the league. You have one of the best defenders in the league in Jello, who can shut it down, and Bounty can shut it down. And when you get the game close, that's when you start seeing mistakes from the other team. Their shots become more their shots won't be as precise. They won't be as good. They'll be taking up stupid shots, and you make the game a lot easier for yourself if you just slow the fucking game down. Stop with the fucking cherry picking. Stop with the stupid fucking shots, and just slow the fucking game down. Grind it out, and just manage the fucking game. Get some fucking time of possession. Keep the ball away from them, right? And then I guarantee you'll be in more games. You won't be losing 14-1. You won't be giving up 10 fucking goals, and you'll be in more games. You'll win more games, and you'll be right up there with Incredibles and Death Row. And with that said, I'll just make that quick, short, and I guess see you in the next video, which is Death Row. Alright, peace.